Hey everybody, this is David with the Virginia Prepper Channel. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. A lot of stuff going on in the world. Iran, US peace deal, turns right back into bombing, shuts the strait back down. We just don't know what's happening anymore. But what I want to cover today is if the grid went out, how are you going to cook? How are you going to start your fire? There's many different ways that you can do that, but we don't need to go back to the 1900s. This is 2026. I mean, we can take something as simple as a Bic lighter, torch, various other things that we can use. Flint and steel is a good option if you know that. A bow drill is a good option. A lot of people would freeze to death before they ever got a fire started with a bow drill. Got to build a bird's nest, got to take your coal, you got to move it once you get it started. And a lot of people just can't do that. But this is 2026, and what we want to do here is we want to change to the new way. No reason to stay back there. It's good to know those skills, don't get me wrong, but it's also, hey, simple things. I'm going to show you a few little items that I've got. One of them is simple. Go buy you a box of Bic lighters. If the grid goes down, you don't have electricity, you need to build a fire. Simple. Get you a few of them. I'll show you a little thing that I bought here. You can hang it up, unzips, open it up. It's got everything you want right inside. All your fire starting stuff. Whole little kit. So what we want to do here is, I'll show it to you again. All right? Is just have alternative ways so you can cook, heat your food up, make some coffee, start a fire, keep warm, whatever the emergency might be, you'll be able to have a way to do it. Like I said, the Bic lighter is great. These lighters right here are butane lighters. Get you a can of butane. Put in your pantry, wherever you store your stuff. Lighter, that's another method. So you got your Bic lighter, you got your butane lighter. This right here is a torch. It's got a little kickstand on it. Opens up, holds it in the air. You can lock it in place when you light it. It's got a bottle opener in case of emergencies, but we really don't have that many bottles. But start a fire with that. I think I paid $9 for that just for looking, and this was $5.99, the butane lighter. The Bic lighters, you're gonna get a case of them off eBay for maybe $20, 50 of them. Then this lighter here, it's gonna be raining outside. We'll go back to the Bic lighter in a minute. Unlock it. Open it up. I want you to look at this. Make sure y'all can see that. That's an electronic lighter. We'll start this little piece and put it out. It can get wet. So you can get that wet and still use it. I mean, it's pull it out. Right here. You charge it all the way up with a USB. Plugs right in. Just comes out, Goes right back in. That's the case. Charges with the USB right there. You can charge that up. You got a fire even when it's raining. That's great. And then in case of an emergency, but the sun has to be shining, magnifying glass. Couple dollars. Buy one and throw in your kit. Alternative method to start a fire. You might have just a little bit of something left and need to save in the sun shining so you can start your fire with that. So we've got the electronic lighter, magnifying glass, Bic lighter, butane lighters, ferrocerium rod, called a ferro rod. Cost you $4 or $5. Get your spark going. Start your fire right there with that. I've got a video. I made these right here. Little disc. I'll pull one out and show you. It's waxed and lighter fluid. You just rip that a little bit. Use the ferrocerium rod. It'll crank right up. Get your fire started. I mean, these are alternative ways to be able to start a fire. You need a way to heat food, water. You might need to purify water. You can boil the water. Without electricity, if the grid went down, you need an alternative method. So that's the whole purpose of the video today, is the alternative method to cooking, heating water, purification, and everything. Like I said, with the way everything's going, you never know if the grid might go down. I mean, this ain't no in-depth video, but this isn't anything inside this that you can't build yourself, and you can build a couple and have for backup. Like I said, buy a few lighters and buy a couple torches, can of butane. How long would this last you if the grid was down? Pretty good while, everything in here. I'll show you one more thing. I don't got nothing in it, but I bought these. These are called Forever lighters, or Forever matches. You can take and get you a thing of lighter fluid, and you fill this up. You put your thumb over it, you take this, it's got a little ferrocerium rod, ferro rod. This gets wet and that strikes it and lights it, and you can start your fire with that. I got this off Temu. I got 25 of them for maybe $5. Great little method. Go right on your keychain, keep it in your pocket with your keys. Just keep it tight so it don't leak out. You can start a fire anywhere you go, any emergency. So if you're driving and something happens, you got this on with your keys. You can start a fire, heat up a can if you got an emergency bag with you. A couple different things. Forever match. Well guys, that's probably going to be pretty much it. I just wanted to cover, if the grid went down, what are you going to do to start a fire? Put it all in your little pouch right there. Put that pouch in your vehicle. Take it camping, throw it in your camping gear, throw one in your pantry room, make a couple extra, make one, give a friend. This whole thing maybe $20, $25 for everything. The pouch I got off at Temu, I think I paid like $4. I just wanted to get it and try it. And keep you notes out here, a little pad in there, a few different things that you'd want to do. But anyway, this is David, the Virginia Preppers. Stay prepped out there. Keep your eyes open. Watch out. You never know what's going to happen. All right, guys, we'll see y'all on the next video.